Good afternoon, Birdman. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Woke up a little late this morning, so there's part of my brain that's in a scramble to get things up and running in time, but I'm doing alright. How's life treating you? I hope a little bit better than yesterday. Are you leaving me hanging on purpose there? Just finished up the garage. Sorry, finished up cleaning the garage, and the cat should show up here in a second. Yep, there we go. Ah! Oh no. No, no, no. There we go. The girls from yesterday got their karma. All right. That makes me wonder if it's like, did they like run to the police, or did just things settle out? You don't have to tell me. I realistically should not be asking. The fact that the scales have in balance. Oh. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I gotcha. Hopefully it was not a malicious intent or action by you, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't, just an old car that has, I guess, ran its course, shown its age. I don't know what the term is or should be, but I'm glad. Alright, so, plan for today is I have no plan. Oh god, yeah, that will fuck your suspension up. Ooh, hitting a sidewalk is not a... Damn, that sucks. Wow. Oh. How fast was she going? Grant, I know when it comes to curbs, you only need to be going like 10 miles an hour. I mean, hell, even going 5 miles an hour if you hit it in the right place is enough to fuck up suspension, but damn. So what you're saying is that she's likely going to be getting that minor markup for the inconvenience. Alright, I have no idea what I do after this, so... Well, actually, yes, I do. Get storage, find food, start farming or fishing, find a generator. Because all that does need to happen. And I actually might be able to do this properly. Yep, put that there and drag this down to here. Nope. Over here. There we go. That is fair. So I guess the question comes down to, are you on good relations with all of those other shops to trigger the same impact? And all the other mechanics said to go to you because you know the best. I mean, that is a stellar reputation to have. So, yeah. That is awesome. Oh, yeah, that's right. Water got shut off, didn't it? Yep. Okay, so what do I need? hang out a lot with the other shops. Yep, as I would figure tradesmen do quite a bit, so that's all good. And if nothing else, it is very beneficial to know who's who in the zoo when it comes to pushing customers to the best. Oh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Bang for their buck, I think. So it's awesome that y'all have that kind of relationship between each other. All right. You know, that's very bright for 2300. Is it a full moon tonight or something? Or is the night not quote unquote set in? That answers that question. Alright, so what do I need to do right now? I hate the toxic work communities or bullshitting bosses. I agree. It is never a good environment or place to be if the workplace is toxic. And I can kind of actually say from experience, because for the little bits that I have been exposed to, I've definitely had some really great workplaces and some really bad ones. Alright, food. I will need to get... I think I fucked up. Am I getting stressed or am I panicking? I am panicking. Thankfully, no. Not CIA. Definitely not CIA. But I'm pretty sure you can attest to the validity. Military will definitely put you in environments that that test you, shall we say. Or like put things into perspective. Would probably be a better way to put it. That's right, I can do this. Because I fixed it. It resets to normal time when the action is done. Can I disassemble this thing? No. Can I pick up this thing? I can. Chance to break 45%. What the? Yeah, there are NDAs. There are many, many things that say maple flooring. Okay, so the ATM is just going to sit there and floating. Nope. It is not moving at all. I did not know that that was a thing. I kind of hoped I could put it outside and not have to deal with it anyway. But yeah, there's NDAs and other things that, you know. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know. What do I need right now? Aside from cut down my panic with some good old beta blockers. Yes, reduce panic. Alright. I know I want to clear all the interior walls, but I also want to start setting up storage. That's not... Alright, so crafting. Carpentry. I am not a veteran class. I think this character, yeah, is a lumberjack or woodwork. Ah! God damn it. There we go. Yeah, we were a lumberjack at the start. Which, if I remember correctly, gave us a boost to our axe work. and I think strength or fitness, one of the two. Don't really remember. Crates. That's what I was looking for. Okay, not the bench. Is it? I'm in the wrong. It is a build thing. Carpentry. Okay, wooden floor. Crude wooden fence. I could make storage, right? I mean, yeah. Granted, this is the gentler difficulty, so part of me is like, I fucking hope we do well. Do I need a recipe to make the storage items? What? Okay. Why am I bothering to look for that when I have a solution? I can just empty the van, make sure it's actually empty, go to the factory that I found, and just grab all the storage boxes from there. Oh god, that's too fast for this thick-ass fog. Holy crap. Nope. Yep. Long weekend. What do you know that I don't know, Foundation? Welcome in, by the way. Glad to see you're here. I probably should not be doing that. I know why I'm doing that, but I really should not be doing that. Because it will fuck up the engine. Alright, I do need to make a left turn. Not this left turn. This is a bad left turn. Ah, tomorrow's a holiday. Nice. What y'all celebrating? Yeah, there are still zombies around. I haven't, with intent, gone through to clear everything out. It's just, the difficulty has the population relatively low. That was my turn that I was looking for. Easter? Or... Wait a minute, is that a treehouse? Ascension of Christ. That's a holiday. Okay. Holy shit, that is actually an elevated platform. Make chum? Wait, how am I making chum? I don't have any food on me. Oh, it requires sand. And I'm standing on sand. Okay, gotcha. Everyone has no work except hospital staff and other important jobs, and they get paid a big bonus, as they well should. No, okay, I don't know how to get up there. If it's even possible to get up there. Never seen that before. It's cool. Singular Zomboid. Welcome to the stream, man. Yes, the fog is exceptionally thick this morning. Well, okay, hold on. Let me... since y'all are asking, I need to Google... what is tomorrow? Because I gotta be honest, I haven't paid enough attention to holidays for a long, long time. Religious others, some traditions observed as Ascension Day. I will say it is not a federal holiday. The next major holiday for the U.S. is a Memorial Day on May 25th. At least that I'm aware of. Oh, time to get moving. Or in dead. Humanly human. Suspicious. It's okay. Even if you are a zombie, we will accept you. Do not worry about your cousins on the screen. Man, I'm seeing a lot of zombies today. Holy crap. Not really complaining, just observing because I'm surprised, and I think I messed up the turns. For Saturday's stream, probably this afternoon after the stream itself. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a hump, isn't it? Yeah. And I did mess up the drive a little. Up to 30. So my next right turn. Although I probably could just ask y'all here. Well, no. I will hold off on asking about Saturday's stream until the Discord. Yeah. Quit getting distracted, Atrum. Holy crap, you're worse than driving in real life. I swear half of it's just the fog. It's making me complacent. No real excuse, I understand, but still. Alright, so I am heading out to gather as many storage containers as I can. And I'm doing this hungry. That's not a good idea. Yes. Fog of confusion and reckless driving. The most poor combination of debuffs. Ah! And there we go again. More distractions. The fog is so thick I am now sad. Agitated and peckish. That's fun. So how's everybody doing today? All having a good morning or afternoon? I'm not sure which is which. Because for me, it's early morning. A little hungry. What are you hungry for, zombie? Glad to hear you're doing good, Foundation. Oh, freaking. Oh, nice. What do you plan to hit up? You know, human food. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Human food. There's the door. That's what I was looking for. Let's not hit a wall. Please. You know, instead of going for a door, I should go for a loading dock. And I think there's one in here, maybe? Or is this just... That's just an alcove. Pizza is a solid option. I 100% agree with that decision. Although, I think Stubbs had pizza yesterday, and he, like me, cannot truly process... Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, man, driving around in fog is stressful. Holy crap. I'm sitting here clenching like crazy. Okay, there's some loading docks. That's what I was looking for. And did the power go out, or is it just dark? It's just... I hope it's just dark. Oh, thank God. Alright, move to floor. Just put everything to the floor. frozen mozzarella pizza with a whole lot of extra mozzarella because you need to go and some paprika pulver. I have no idea what that is. For a horde of 200 and you just, yeah. I need the storage. I'm sorry. All right. I'm gonna have to do this one at a time, aren't I? Of course, of course. So mozzarella cheese and paprika powder on a pizza. That is an interesting flavor combination. I would imagine it's probably genuinely delicious. And some chicken spice. I don't know what's in it. Salt, cumin, coriander. Probably some bouillon, so dehydrated chicken stock. Yeah, that's true. It's spicy. Oh, okay, so probably also some cayenne pepper in that case. Well, actually, no, maybe not cayenne. Although it could also just be red pepper. Hey. Wow, my voice actually echoed in-game. That is... Can I recreate that? Hold on. Hey. Yeah, it actually echoes. Holy shit. You mean like in real life cooking foundation? Like camera in the kitchen and all that? I don't know. So, to be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards probably not, but I can't outright say it is not going to happen. Full body fireproof soup. Nah, I'm not that bad of a cook, thankfully. But it's more of a... Okay, so if I were to do it, I would have to do a lot of logistics to get a few cameras, a few wireless microphones, a full body suit to hide my face and everything else, and I'd also have to be comfortable on camera, which right now is not going to happen for a long, long time. Because I do not like seeing myself in pictures. So to try and tag on to that, a full-on video camera. Well, yeah, it is a possibility. I will say that. Cannot guarantee one way or the other, but it is possible. Maybe in about 2 years, we'll see how things go. All right, how many... What the fuck? What? What the hell is going on? Mossy, hello. Well, everything's on the floor. Why? God damn it. Okay, I feel stupid. Anyway, uh, oh, Atrum, pay attention to the UI, my boy. You know this vehicle had more than 50 points of storage. Now we're just getting nicknames for everybody. I am here for it. Alright, now, how much additional capacity do I have? I have quite a bit of capacity. That is a lot of storage boxes. Hey, I'm not complaining. I am happy that y'all seem to be mostly getting along together. I am all for this. Why did that get flagged? I am all right. Twitch, you're doing some weird stuff. Well, okay, you're not actively biting each other and hurting each other. So I will accept that as getting along. Tolerate. Okay, I will accept that. How much? Okay, for those who might know, and I'm going to Google this on the other side anyway, how long? So the stuff that I'm putting on the floor, will that despawn eventually? ZOM. Dropped on the floor. Do not despawn, but a specific default setting causes clothing, hats, and junk dropped outside to vanish after 24 hours. Okay, so yes, this stuff, if I'm not careful, will disappear. Boot Mossy. Alright, so I definitely need to put those inside of a storage crate, because I do not want to lose the steel ingots. Granted, I also understand that that is a late game item, but I mean, that's 17 steel ingots. Oh, Mossy, he pulled not Orlando, a Han Solo on you. Let me think about it. I see how it is, Foundation. Just stringing her along, playing with her emotions. Shame for shame. Holy 78. No, Foundation. Get it right. She did not say like. You have to reciprocate properly. Come on. No pressure. Okay, let's grab these two just to make sure the ingots get off the floor, because that's primarily what I'm worried about. Don't even I understand, Mossy. Well, no, there is platonic love, you know, like good friends, people you would go to bat for, people you would defend. It doesn't have to be that variation of love. Why does it sound like I'm trying to play matchmaker? I swear I'm not. I'm just... Alright, how much of this is going to fit in there? I vote to be third wheel. What's your call, Mossy? Do you accept singular zombie as a third wheel? Alright. How many? Alright, so there was 29 out of 100. I'll find him, add him to the basement collection. Alright, we have a triangle. Y'all had play safe now. God damn it. Alright, apparently my brain is in the mood today. Safe words all around. Remember, consent is important. Communication is best. Alright, it's all good, Foundation. Keep your streaks alive. We will be here. Alright. Nope. Okay, so I have a crate in storage already. Lies, he's just running from his fate. Maybe. But I'm sure he'll be back. He has yet to stay away too long. Oh, no, that has... Hey! God damn it. And you get crumbs, nothing else. Okay, but are these like, you know, the crumbs of sausage or just crumbs? Of like actual bread or anything dried out to a degree to cause crumbs? Worst part about this game, inventory management. Granted, I probably could have gotten the trait to make transfers faster, but I didn't know this factory existed before, so I had no concept of how much stuff I'm going to try to move around. And it wouldn't buy me too much time at the end of the day. But I got plenty of stuff to repair weapons in the future, which is awesome. Okay, everything is off the floor. Yeah, we'll drop into that, and we'll go harvest from this corner. Not that one. That one. The whatever's laying around after your perfect fur babies have been eaten. You know what? That's fair, because sometimes people feed their dogs raw chicken, and I only know that because my brother did it. Weirded me out for a few seconds when I saw it. Because when I was younger, I was yelled at, you know, never feed your dogs chicken. But then it was like, oh no, it's cooked bones specifically because they can shatter and go into sharp bits, which is just bad for everybody. And it's a very odd sensation to see a dog munching down on raw meat. I know it's fully healthy and part of what/who they are as an animal. But it's still one of those like, oh, okay then. Alright, 159 out of 169. I might be able to get one more crate out of here before I gotta go drop off. Steamed chicken. He's a princess. That's fair. That is very fair. Although, if it weren't so expensive, I would definitely have my dog on a diet of, oh, excuse me, cooked meats and it's a steamed chicken. It's a stick. I almost said a stickin'. It's a chicken that has been heated to internal temperature of, I think, above 165 Fahrenheit and via steam. It's all on the label. Yep, stricken. All right. I am gonna drive to my main home, get some food in my belly. Do I have a CD player on me, or is it back at the house? I think it's back at the house. Oh, nope, there it is. Equip primary. What CD is in here? Hopefully that'll help with the sadness. Autocorrect Nesty up. I'm all about to slime it? Okay. I agree. That is a very adorable image. Don't. Okay, Atrum. If you're going to make a snap decision like that, don't do it at 40 miles an hour. And I don't think this is helping my mood one iota, so it's kind of a waste of battery power. And long term, how do you fix sadness and boredom? Because you're going to run out of books, you're going to run out of CDs, you're going to run out of cassettes and VHSs. Unless there's a time, I guess, debuff on the material. Uh-oh. Did Singular Zombie nibble on you, Mossy? Are you having a weird hankering? Or is it just a genuine that time of day you're actually kind of hungry right now? Which, if that's the case, I would eat your neighbor. Ah, I understand. I got you. Ooh. There's... I mean, what? Who said that? It wasn't me. It wasn't this guy. No, I didn't say that. Someone's throwing stuff. Pita bread. That sounds... So what would you put in the pita bread? Poppy bagel. Let's not eat that. That's gonna mess with our happiness. Soap, tissues, toothpaste. There we go. Chips. And more chips. Hunger. And it's actually gonna solve our unhappiness problem. Hallelujah. I am here for it. You did. You weren't very sneaky about a foundation. Announced yourself and everything. Alright. After this, I need to focus and collect generators, because that does need to be a priority. One for the house, one for the gas station, at minimum. And I think I actually have the skill to connect the generators, so I will not run out of gas anytime soon. I'm glad y'all are having fun. Oh, wait, this is the turn. Almost ran into another set of vehicles. Chuckling at y'all. Alright. Engine off. Key stays in the car. Open the door. Really don't want to do this 2 boxes at a time, so let's not do it 2 boxes at a time. Backpack, plank, and ropes. Not in the fridge. Let's just put this on the floor. And at 7.5, I'll be able to carry 3 crates on my back, 1 crate in my person. I mean, I could treat this like the logs. 3 crates on my back, 2 crates in each arm. Yeah. That is a lot of inventory space. Let's see if my body can actually handle it. Because I have no faith. Okay, 3 there. And I'm already ticking over weight. Guess I'll go feed myself. Stupid, needy human body. I got you, Mossy. I don't think it's that bad, but I got you. Alright. Where do I want to put all this? Actually, I'll just put it all right here. And since I can drop things on the floor, I'm going to drop things on the floor. And pray my health doesn't take too much damage. Actually, is the human body efficient when it comes to caloric processing? Choose my lizard form anyway. Fair enough. All right. Let's unpack 1, and I think that'll set me up. And that's not going to stop. Okay. Oh, that's different. Oh, and they have to be in my inventory. Okay. Talking like a tsundere to your hunger. I mean, isn't that everyone's stance when it comes to food? It is always a very aggressive love-hate relationship. Okay. And since I have learned that the chairs don't do anything, I have to rely upon other solutions to my problem. Give me 3. Oh no, here we go. Hold on. I gotta put these things down before my character dies. Oh god. Foundation, what are you doing to me? Oh god. Okay, so push-ups, lunges, plank, squats, stretch will come after, stand for 20 minutes, burpees. Oh, god. All right, so the next 5 minutes are going to be me panting like I'm going to die. All right. Oh, God. Just don't ignore the motor in the background. I'm just raising the desk in preparation for one of the redeems. Alrighty. So, where should we start? Arms or legs? Alright, zombie. I have a good sleep, have a good sleep, my friend. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. Feel free to drop a follow if you want to stick around, and if not, that's okay also. But I appreciate you being here. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. Ah, yes, the wrath of Roundation. All right. Shoes off. I keep forgetting to do that. All right, and then burpees first because that sucks the most. Not hit our head. One, two, three, four, and five. And I swear every single joint in my body just cracked. Actually, never mind. Staying here at up your I cannot control you, but you do you, my friend. I will just let Mossy work her magic, see if she can convince you. All right, 10 squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 sinuses are 7, 8, 9, 10. What are you talking about, Mossy? The exercise routines? Get a heart attack, it's Mossy's fault. No, she ain't telling you to drink coffee. She's telling you to go to sleep. Can't blame her for a decision she didn't vote on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the right leg. Birds of What longitude do you live at, my friend? Or probably a better question, what birds? Because if it's at night and it's chirping, it's probably bats. Yeah. Okay. Ignore me then, zombie. I have the wrong of it. All right, left leg. And to answer what I'm assuming is your question, Mossy, I need this as much as it is punishment, suffering, and a little bit of pain. I need the get up and movement stuff. All right, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Push-ups, lunges, squat. No, I did burpees. I still need to do push-ups. What? What? How is that my fault, Foundation? What did I do? uh, Okay, push-ups are left. Plank is left. Oh, yeah, that too. But why not give y'all some power? You know? I think of it as a social experiment. Kind of like putting the shopping carts back in the corral kind of thing. I trust y'all with my health, safety, and security, and I leave it up to y'all to make me better or just watch me suffer. A foundation? I think that's the best compliment I've gotten in a long time. Thank you for telling me I'm entertaining. Although I will side with Mossy a little bit and blame the redeems. Alright, push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the plank, which, yeah. Yeah. I will not deny I definitely need to get healthier. If for no other reason, so y'all can deal with me a lot longer. I will agree, I am getting much better at some of these exercises. Take up martial arts and archery. Maybe in a few months, if things stabilize. Alright, 1 minute of planks. Starting in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, God. Unmodified currently. Oh, fuck me. Okay, and drop into modified because, ow. Uh, uh. Oh, my God. Come on. A little bit longer. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, that hurt. That hurt a lot. uh, I mean, I. Oh. So, trying to catch up on chat a little bit because the plank freaking ruined me. All right. Make another cup of coffee after drinking 2 cups is healthy, right? I mean, it probably depends on the type of coffee. Like if we're talking espresso, maybe not. But at the same time, if it's 1 p.m. and you don't need to be awake, you probably should go to sleep. Not addicted, it just feels nice. Then, yeah, 3 cups probably isn't the worst thing to do. I think the maximum is like 6 in a day. But that might be reliant upon tolerance and necessity. and many other things. Archery is not easy, but it is fun throwing axes. Yes. And response to you, Mossy, I don't know how serious I am. It's always been an idea in the back of my head, but if I can get to a more free point in my life, can't be the worst idea. You know, do some MMA, if nothing else, get the cardio and everything else going there. And I will definitely let you know if all that is in every hit of crack. I mean, yeah, if you are the type of, because there are some people who can drink caffeine and it's a calmer, it's a soother. Granted, yes, these are the people who, if they were to take Adderall, which is just prescription crack, um, it soothes their brain and lets them settle and feel more akin to what a normal human being would be. So, don't go of 192 grams per kilo of body weight. Well, there you go, zombie. There's the math for you. And if I remember correctly, a kilo is 2 point something pounds, I think. All right, and oh, I don't have a text here. Standing, yes. Woo! That's too big. Nope, nope. Oh, God. There we go. Give me that. Thank you. And activate the countdown. I really need to add another script for this. Oh, that needs to get moved. Okay. So I'm sorry if that is obtrusive as all hell. Now I'm going to do it out of spite. Well, I mean, yeah, that is the toxicity. Like, if you don't want to die, that is the LD50. I understand. All right. Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, wait, I missed stretching. Okay, but I can do that while standing because I can just stretch my groin out again. All right, what's on the floor? There should be 3 more crates. Let's pick up the crates. And place. Just live in spite, no die. I mean, I can agree. If at all possible, one should seek survival over death. I think I might just turn the chairs into experienced pinatas, which I don't think is the case anyway, but it's always a nice, fun story. Having a 3rd cup of coffee on your porch while watching your stream. Yeah, that does sound like a nice life, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look, I have more crates. Okay, so in one run, I collected, what is that, 13 crates? So how much would a full van do? Because that just feels absurd. Okay. There's 2 and 3. And I'm sorry, it sounds weird, Moss. That's the only thing I could think of that would allow me to keep playing while fulfilling all the redeems that were placed upon me. Okay. Yeah. 13 crates in one trip. That is good. Your hummus sucked? I'm sorry. What kind of flavor did you have, out of curiosity? And what'd you eat it with, or were you just raw dogging the hummus? Stream has become hard to watch. All right, Foundation. Have a good one. Get a good sweat on. I'd say something like remember me, but that just feels way too parasocial. Oh no, not the gas cans. The gas cans stay in the car, in the van. Pita bread and normal hummus. So like just pureed chickpeas, no super lemony. That's okay. I gotta be honest. The only hummus that I've personally eaten was the natural hummus puree mixed with roasted red peppers. Like more of a like paprika versus cayenne, but that same equivalent flavor palette. Not the worst I've ever had, but probably not something I would actively go for again. And that's right, I have another sludge hammer. Oh, I remember sludge hammer. Oh, that reminds me of the hammer whip video. Quit taking the gas cans, damn it. I need those in the car. Especially if there's gas in it. Alright. Twine, thimble, soap, sludge hammer. Normal hummus is chickpeas, lemon, and garlic, sometimes a hint of olive oil. Okay, that actually sounds pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, the van is empty, or at least empty enough. Do I have the saw in here? I do not. I need to put it in here. Just so I always have it on me. Okay. So first things first, the sludge hammer is going to be placed in the world right next to its friend. Hummus. Now, are we talking rabbit food as in the person or rabbit food as in the rabbits? Oh, I fucked up. Well, okay. Yeah, I can still fix it. Oh, no, don't apologize, Mossy. I think it's all good. And I'm pretty sure he would agree. Living the Alabama life. It'd probably be more accurate to say the Appalachia life, but I think at this point the distinction is tomato, tomato. Who cares? All right. Okay, here comes the part of this game that I really don't want to deal with. Need a family member for that shit. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. And I'm not going to say what just popped into my head because it's just fucked up. Alright. Bag A will just drop and drop. Gonna pick you up. Yeah, we are. More than likely. Alright. So the plan I have in my head is to make this a a 3x3 space with a single entry and exit point with crates all around, stacked 3 high. That is an ungodly amount of storage. But I also need to organize it so I don't. God damn it, Mossy. Oh. Sorry, I'm stretching again, y'all. I needed this one. Oh. Oh, I need to do that more. That felt good. All right. Primary, equip, secondary. What? Huh? Did I just? Yeah, I'm phasing through the crates. That is. Oh, that's trippy. Does that mean the. What had this turn out to be? I joined for 10 seconds. Oh no, that was a hamstring and lower back stretch, Mossy. That was not my groin. What? Okay, I'm terrified to ask. What is GSP? George St. Pierre. I don't know what that means. And Mossy, don't apologize. I am all for it. It's good. It helps me laugh. I'm sure it helps everybody else laugh. Go on with your manic moods. I will not complain. It is all good. UFC fighter has some of the most okay. Oh man. Okay, so this is how bad my brain is today. I know the sentence is he had some of the most hilarious memes, but my brain tried to make my mouth say had the most hilarious memes. It's like, what the fuck? Why is my mumble coming out now? Yeah. That is a statement I think a lot of men would agree with. Okay, you know what? I think I don't get the chance to choose. I'm just going to throw everything into these boxes. Well, I mean, she's old now, but I mean, I'm pretty sure just like oh, what is the actress's name? She was in Modern Family, and she is, I believe, Spanish in her heritage. I have not seen her recently, no. uh, Probably, I to clarify, I am talking about the mother in that show. Don't want to be even at the risk. I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like I'm messing. All right, bucket, you come with me. Empty plastic bottle, you come with me. Oh, yeah. All right. So the bucket is going outside for water collection purposes. And the plastic bottle, I actually don't really have a valid use. I mean, it's 2 liters and it's water, so might as well set up a large industrial sink. Fill all. And I'm getting tired, okay. actually, since I don't see this sink going away anytime soon, that's where I'll store them. Or is he just going off of stereotypes? You never know. I already had a hacksaw. Okay, so this can go somewhere, please. Thank you. Really should get all this stuff out of here. Only because I do not trust myself to not fuck up one of these days and go hurdy-dirty, you know. Delete all button on all my carefully stockpiled resources. See, his finest here. C-130 above. Oh man, if you had the power to fly one of those birds, I would run for cover and never return to the surface again. Get up, grab a corn cob off the stem, and it's fresh. Yup. That's some good life eating right there. Alright, we'll just transfer all. I'll make this a nightmare for myself to find anything in the future. And I'll just, put 2 or 3 storage boxes over here for clothes. Oh, yeah? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Burman? Because I gotta be honest, I don't know. Because Fred Durst, I know the name, but I can't correlate any work with him. But Limp Bizkit, I do have the some of the music songs. There we go, in my brain. I appreciate that, bro, man. Thank you. I don't know what it means, but either way, thank you. Right, CD player into the satchel, bag into the satchel, other bag into the satchel. And I need to clean up the floor. Okay, do I care about any of this stuff? Rubber gloves, yes. Empty mugs. What can I make with an empty mug? Coffee. Okay, I do not care about that. I care about the glass, so I'll break those. Gloves, I will keep. Everything else is going to go into the trash for deletion. Of course, you milk your cows and get bottles of milk. Hold up, let me count. 1 cow, 2 cow. Am I too weird today? Got 9 bottles of milk, and yes, you pasteurize. Good man. No random diseases for you. Okay, frying pan goes into the kitchen. I need to tear some of this stuff down and move it. I actually need to move these. Okay. Empty one. You will get a second frying pan and a kitchen knife. Empty bowls. Oop, nope, not the fork, the flour. Baking tray, baking soda, baking pan. Yeah. Well, okay. To be fair, Burman, I just got the crates, so I'm still trying to get everything sorted, organized, and set up in this monstrosity of a base that I have decided to claim for me, myself, and I. Ah. gotta be honest, like, there is part of me that is like, okay, do I just, like, after today, stop this run, set up a server, and invite y'all to join me? I mean, it would kind of suck to start from zero again, but it is blasphemy. That's fair. I will accept the I will, yeah. I will accept the title of blasphemer, if for no other reason, just because it's fun. Is that a vote positive for let me burn thing in your world? All right. Fridge. Yes, this one. Sure. Muffin trays, pizza cutter, roasting pan. I don't think I need a ladle or a fork or a cutting board or a knife. No socks. No. I need the whetstone. I'll probably need the whisk. Okay. Breaking news: Mossy is a pyromaniac. Nah, she's just living her best life, is all. She finds joy in the little things that spark joy. Spark, long pause for a drama, joy. Oh no, napalm and kerosene was Foundation. And welcome back, Foundation, by the way. I'm glad to see you made it to the gym. It better be 30, 60 sprints, young man. That's all I'm going to say. And I only say that because, God, those things fucking suck. Okay, forks, socks, and spoons, I think, are safe to throw away. Butter knives are safe to throw away. Bread knives are safe. Forks, I think, are safe. Cutting boards, I think, are safe. Ladles, I think, are safe. So I'm going to put all that over here. And butter and bread knives, those things are just evil. Case in point, zombie. Not right now, Foundation. Maybe in a little bit. Just small doses. Don't ship it internationally. I don't need y'all getting picked up by the whomever for trafficking weapons. Oh, did the clock end? The clock ended. Okie dokie. So turn off the standing. Hope y'all will excuse me for a few seconds while I lower my desk and get to a comfortable position. You gotta tease him back, Mosty. It's gotta be a back and forth here. It can't just be one-sided. You know how this works. Oh, I might have lowered that too much. There we go. All right. What was I doing? Cleaning up the mess. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Ground is clear of junk. I need to go to sleep. And the broken glass needs to get put into storage. Because I think it's a crafting material. I don't really... That's not where I wanted it to go. Ooh, rubber gloves. That's right. I needed... Actually, since that's a 3x3, this is a great location for clothing to start getting... You and me both, zombie. But I do agree with Mossy. Unless you have a reason to be awake, I would highly recommend getting some sleep, my friend. I do enjoy having you here, but I don't want you to be here at the cost of your health. Ooh, I have food. Yes, eat that. Out of spite. Living the farm hours out of spite. Fair enough. All right. Speaking of going to sleep, let's get my character to bed. And I need to fix that weight problem. Uh-oh. I heard a light switch. I think my power just went out. Or am I just crazy? Oh, thank God. I don't want to be out of power right now, because... Hello. Half minute at 16 kilometers. Nice. Oh no, my bed is magically missing. What will I ever do? Not yet. That is... Honestly, that should be my list right now, is to go get a generator, or 2, or 3. So yeah, I think... Hey, and it's raining. Sweet. Guess I can't sleep. Well, so, just to play devil's advocate, Mossy, he might have a barn, but it's probably full of vehicles and very uncomfortable things to sleep on. It may not be the best sleeping arrangement. Container info. You an American farmer. Oh, so much water. Hallelujah. Okay. So, map, my friend, where am I going to theoretically find generators? Shed there, 2 sheds there, shed there, 2 there, 1 there, 2 there, and I think the hardware store might have a generator. But, counterpoint to my argument, all those vehicles have seats in them. So, you can just recline back and, pass out in there. Although, I don't know if those seats recline in tractors or if that'd be very comfortable. Matlob! Welcome in, my friend. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? How was Dead Space, Matlob? Right now we are on the hunt for generators because I am at risk of it happening. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you make it further than the last time, or was this a utter catastrophe that reset you back? Potatoes don't rack up enough profit. Jump scare. Was it the same redeem that I was there for, which was the... I want to say Gollum, but I know that's not the right one. The Bilbo jump scare. No, God. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta focus for a bit. What the hell happened? Okay, a scratch I can do. No, 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 no. Not again. The Bilbo. A second time, or... God damn it. Stop it. Okay. No, no, no. Hey, 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 hey. No. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. All right. I can breathe again. Yep. 5 kilometers are enough to run away from Mossy. No, they're not Foundation. She is a persistent hunter. She will catch you. Taste test them unwashed. Seal of approval from me. All right, Matt. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the raid, and I hope everything is good for you. And welcome, raiders. I hope you all hang out and enjoy your time here. Since I'm here... Oh, that's right. I need to... Holy crap, that scratch did some damage. Jeez. Oh, it was on my neck. No wonder it was hurting so much. Holy shit. Oh, I almost died. That was bad. Okay. That was very, very bad. Booming like a medieval crowd bat show. It's all good. I need clothes. I do not need shoes. Jeans. I don't really need a long sleeve shirt. Ooh, residence key. Sure, why not? Shorts, why not? T-shirt. Pants. Sweater. T-shirt. I will have to wash all these in the river. But I will take care of that. Mainly just... 20 kilometers might be enough for, like, you know, a 5-minute break. Mainly just need a new skin suit. I think Foundation would be a lovely cover. Yep, we all wish you luck, Foundation. It's gonna be a long, hard run for the rest of your life. T-shirt, jeans, silver ring if I ever get to the point of doing blacksmithing. You always have skin. It's just a matter of how much skin. And I probably should prepare for winter just a little bit. I know you can fit there. Don't lie to me. Alright. Hey, Rabbit. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for making it. How are you doing today? I'm sorry. Well, I'm happy you're here either way. Thank you for coming by. And we will keep a seat nice and warm for you when the calls are over. Assuming they don't take, 4 hours. Thank you for coming by. Main attraction has arrived. You know what? I will accept that. I will be the backdrop to the glory that is Rabbit. There we go. Alright, car battery charger. That is worth taking. Tarp, welding torch. I'm not going to worry about the rest of that. No generator. Ooh. Fishing supplies. Yes, please. And I am at capacity. Alright. Easy way to fix that. Good run, Foundation. Keep running out of spite. Nah. There's only so long you can effectively run. I think you're going to fit in well here, Zombie. With the unfortunate fact being, 1 o'clock in the morning is not the best for you. And the caffeine is hitting my brain. That's a wonderfully fun sensation. Challenge her to a foot race. Alright. Although I have a feeling if y'all... Well, I'm not going to say that. That just sounds like too much. Sure you can, Mossy. I mean, you're working one right now. Even if it is just fingers, eyeballs, lungs. Out of all the corny 2000 high school movies like American Pie or American School Musical, which one would you star in? Oh, none of them, bro. I'm 110% a background character. Without hesitation or remorse, I would not star in any of them. I can't sing. I can't dance. 10 minutes left, but do you time your workouts, Foundation? Or are you doing something else that'll take 10 minutes? Okay, so that one was a bust. Symbols. Yeah, check mark will do right there. And, okay, there are two down the street. Probably should not be using cruise control for this. Especially not at 40 miles an hour. Because that is just stupid. Alright, we'll take this turn. Oh god, why did I have a lag spike all of a sudden? Cows are fed, not mooing anymore. Back workout around 50 kilograms. Okay, that's pretty good. When we peak again. If it's burn out that Faust zombie, you should go to sleep. That's way too fast. Yeah, take a nap at least. I agree. And... oh, nope. I'm not going through the hedge on that. Why am I panicked? Well, because, 3-4 zombies.
Hey!
Oh god, why are there so many? Alright, let's do this. Goes one. Okay, 3 for 3. Hey, watch. I'll take that. Pants, sweater, tank top, and I see the one behind me. Sweater and a tank top. Ooh, key. Okay, I gotta fight the zombie first. Getting too close for my comfort. Okay, I missed something in chat. Hold on. What's going on now? Nah, but you're going to sleep, so it's good night. Have a good one, zombie. Get some rest. I think you need it. Not in a bad way, just... I think you need some rest. Get some rest. Okay, the reason why I didn't want to go after that fight was... that's just a map, which I already have. T-shirt, wallet, shorts. What is on the key ring? A residence key, okay. Wait, 1 a.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. That would put you... where the heck are you, zombie? That's like... I want to say that's like Saudi Arabia area. That is... whew. That is getting around the world a little bit. That's kind of terrifying. Yeah. I want to say you could probably whisper her if you absolutely want to, Foundation, but I think you have a plan in mind, so... yeah, that's true. It was just more of the mathematics of it, because... yeah. And I do apologize. I did not mean to dox. knew I was missing something. Alright. Because I'm covered in blood, that's why I'm panicking. That little bit of blood is enough to make me panic. Okay. Well, with any luck, she'll be back in probably like an hour. Maybe. And I think I have to go around the block to get to these two storage houses. Let's not run over the mailboxes, Atrum. There's no need to be rude. And yes, I have to go around the block. Why is there a Jeep parked randomly on the lawn? Ah, that is also a very valid option, Foundation. You do have access to her in Discord. As weird as that sounds. Okay, that's locked up. Don't want to. So it's not that you can't, it's just that you actively choose not to. I gotcha. No, I'm going too fast. All right. It's killing time. Goes one. Nope. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh, I love being strong. Alright, digital watch. I think I have enough clothes for a while, except for sweaters. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's a few months away before cold weather becomes a problem, but I'd like to be prepared. Ooh, silver. Okay. Let's go drop all this off into the van. Fussy. Hungry, sad, everything stinks, and I'm covered in blood, so I can't help but panic. Man, that skill is really frustrating to deal with. And the door is closed, of course it is. I do not see a generator. Hey! Nope, no generator. Alright. Screwdriver. Ooh, welder's mask. I need one of those. I might need that too, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Hacksaw hatchet. Man, this is a nice shed. Okay. I'm going to leave everything behind, but still a nice shed. I don't know if I have mechanics too or not. I'm going to leave this be. Wonder what the odds are of finding hidden floorboards. Okay, this one was a bust. Bunch of dead zombies. Hop in the car. Drive forward 4 or 5 houses and test start. Ran over another mailbox. Nobody saw that. Ooh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Nice. Sweater, yes. I saw a jacket, so I might swipe that too. Yeah, I'll swipe the jacket. Alright, let's go check out the shed. And no windows. Ah, the door opened, thank God. Shh. Nothing I am worried about losing at the moment, and I did hear a window break. I wonder whose birthday it was that they were celebrating, or if it was a birthday, because it could be something else entirely. Remove broken glass, and I see you.
Hey!
Come on, walk a little bit faster, my dear. I need to squish your brain. And swing. There's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Oh, her face was just chewed off. Good lord. Alright. What kind of... Ooh, a basement. Have I already been in this house? There's a lot of open doors. Butter, canned fruit beverage, pear, stale. Ugh. Ooh, popsicle. Yes, please. And another one. Yes, please. Eat the popsicle. Eat the fudgesicle. And yeah, we'll take all. I'll take the book from the satchel. Give me the bowl. Canned evaporated milk. Yes, please. Parcel. Nope. Dish towel. I do not want the stale pear. Actually, yeah, I don't want it. Nothing left in the freezer. Baking pan, can opener, cheese grater, empty glass. Give me the knives. Kettles I don't care about. I have enough pans. Ooh, vinegar, yes. On my way to the bus. Is it wrong that my brain decided to pull on the road again? I don't know why. It just did. Empty bottle. And then... fill all. And I'm going to go upstairs. Or, actually, no, there's a basin right there. I can get some stuff washed. All containers. Let's jump that forward. Wash all weapons. And myself. Okay. And hey, another sink. Excellent. Wash. Why does it take so much water? Why am I wasting water? Just deal with the debuff. Matchbook, yes please. Ooh, wine, yeah. Let's take some wine. There's a zombie right next to that window. How he did not hear me, I have no idea. And one shot. That looks like, yep, residence key. Do not care. Fireplace poker. I could always use a backup weapon. Comic books, photo book, and VHSs. Yes, please. Ooh, Masonry 3. Sure. Don't know when I'll ever get to that skill point, but why not? What is in the basement? Whole lot of nothing. Paint. Ooh, ice cream. Yes, let's eat. Still sad. I know. I have a solution. Still sad, and I need the calories. I know this is going to bring me up to well-fed. That's okay. And hey, calories have stabilized. I will grab that, because my moodlet might shift before... Like right now, I can eat the ice cream. Nope, nope, not yet. It'll get there, though. Okay. Ball peen hammer, bolt cutters, a whole lot of metalworking stuff that I don't know what to do with at the moment. This is a pretty nice basement, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Okay. But no generator, so I need to stop getting distracted, because I do have to get generators. Alright. Where is my truck? There is my truck. Transfer everything into the truck, please. Thank you. Alright. Have a good bus ride, Foundation. I'm assuming that's what you mean. We will be here. This is a bad place for the screen. There we go. Just a little. Alright. And... where? There you are. Ooh, jacket. I'll take the jacket. Thank you. And the sweater. Yes. Cold weather gear for the win. And I know I left some gold behind. Apparently leaving a lot of things behind. Oh. Okay, so I have 69 weight to work with for when I find a generator. And I can eat that ice cream. There you are. How? That's a lot of ice cream. Okay. Motor's still purring. Everything is still good. Let's get moving. Where am I going next? Okay, back out and around. Got it. I think I drove down the different direction a few days ago. And there's some mostly decomposed zombies. I need to take this turn. No. Well, it'll get me close. I just need to turn right when I get a chance. And there we go. Okay. And the shed should be to my left from here. Just waiting to see it on the map. There it is. Okay. And why do I feel like that is on the... Because it is. Sorry, I need to finish my sentences. What I was trying to say is, why do I feel like that is on the other side of the fence? Which it is on the other side of the fence, which calls into question my capacity to climb, which, with the way my panic is right now, I do not see that being a viable option. Okay. I'm really hoping there's a generator. Nope. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Ball peen hammer, claw hammer, funnel, gardening trowel, pipe wrench, snow shovels. Sheesh. I see you. I really don't want to see you, but I see you. Ooh, another hatchet. Okay. Nope, I missed. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, no generator. Okay. Actually, no. I know. Anyway. So I've got that one, those two. There's a lot of generators, but do I really want... Where else would I find generators? I probably have better luck, like, out here. Only because, like, this is more out on the Out on the what, Atrum? Out in the boonies, the outer skirts, where generators are more expected, and since the game does tend to follow quasi-conventional logic for their loot tables and placements, probably be faster just to go out there instead of checking every single shed in the city to hope and pray. And yet here I am, continuing to check every single shed, hoping and praying. No generator. Ooh, but a gas can. And, okay, I still have empty gas cans. Good, 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 good. This is a bad idea, because if I do find a generator, that's a very long walk, but it's doable. Generator! Yes! Ha ha ha! Got one. Okay. How is my health, by the way? Do I have another bandage? I do. Alright, let's... How bad is this? Pretty bad. Let's disinfect again. Yes, that will spike my pain, but... Oh, that sucks. Okay. I need to wash that. This is probably a horrible idea. I can't even wash the rag. Because it needs 4. Oh, jeez. Okay. I can connect the generator. Excellent. Condition 100, fuel 0. Alright. Let's go take this home. And I assume, yes, there it is, into the truck. Oh, 1 down. Excellent. How much water is here? Nope. No water source, no water source. There we go. Yeah, okay. So the ground never gets higher than 2. Alright. 1 down. So let's get back up to here. Check mark there for generators specifically. Alright, so I'm going to go back down the road, take the next right, and check out those 2. Alright, and turn. God fucking damn it. I'm getting too comfortable driving. I'm getting way too comfortable. Or maybe it's the knowledge that I have 2 other vehicles that I can replace this one with if worst comes to worst. Alright. Just had an idea for redeem and had to share before I got it. Okay, what do you got? Push the sun? Okay. What's the activity? Oh no. I do not have the strength to do that just yet, but I will keep it in mind. That is a very good idea. Ooh, there is a window. Excellent. I don't see a generator though, so this is a waste of effort. I'm actually going to write that down. Need 2 tab. I'll just go all the way to the bottom. Push the sun. 1 on push-ups. Okay. I have it noted. We will see. Oh, when I feel like I have the strength to do that, because I don't know if I'll ever trust myself to have the strength to do that. Leather gloves. Yes, please. I will happily take more hand protection. Okay. And hello, zombie. And that's a dead one. Ooh, watch. Yes, please. I need to stop. There we go. Ooh, sweater. Yes. Steak knife. Sure. Okay. And back across the street. Let's go check out this shed. Oh no, that's shelf. Dang it. I'm so hopeful. Ooh, mechanics one. I think I already have mechanics one. But I will grab them just in case. And more zombies moving around. Where are we at? There you are. And another one. Ooh, keyring. I see a vehicle key. And is that a police officer? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's standing. All right. There goes my head. Oh, boy. Okay. I definitely can't do caffeine pills. They're messing with me too much. And OBS. Standing. Reactivate the countdown. I'm going to move that. Put you up here. It's a little obtrusive. I apologize. But I need to see it. Alright. Mastertron Horizon. Yes, please. Will you stop complaining? Although, I don't need the residence keys. Those can go there. Factory key, tool store, vehicle. Shh. I don't have a bottle opener. Oh, wait, no. I did have one. I just didn't see it. Alright, what else? Holster. Sure. M9 pistol. Sure. Tactical walkie-talkie to try and get electronic skill set or experience. Screwdriver, denim shorts. Okay, we're good there. So that should be this car. Yes, it is. No gas. Battery is okay. Engine is screwed. Electronics electronics experience. Let's read that. Take the cigarette and the cigaretto and the bandage. And I need to move this guy for a little bit. And another police officer. Why were y'all here? M9 pistol, thank you. Yep. Ooh. Another car key. Yes, please. All right. All right, little miss. All right, one shot, one kill. I'm here for it. No generator. Okay. Let's empty the backpack. And I need to find the ice cream and eat that before it melts completely. Okay. Yes, weight is going up. Thank goodness. Alright, where to next? There's one up the street from where I am. I don't think I've checked this one yet. But then I'm going to head up north further, so I'll check that one. You know what? I actually just had an idea. This is probably a dumb thing to do. But I'm going to test my body to see if I can actually do a one-arm push-up modified. So basically, I will be on my knees, probably cutting like half the weight out. But I want to test that because if I can build up the strength for that, I'm definitely going to do that. So give me like a minute or two right now. Probably need to go wide knees. Scary shit. Nope, bad position. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Okay. Oh. Oh. Not yet. Okay. Not yet. Even modified, not yet. I just gotta wait a little bit. Ugh. Okay. But I will be trying that in the future. Alright, and I'll pause. There we go. Excuse me. So I have a question for y'all. As I am doing this, do you think it would be better if I had music playing in the background, assuming royalty-free or licensed and all that to help with the silence, or is everything okay? I'd like to take your pulse or your opinions on it. Whetstone would be nice, but I have plenty of those. I have plenty of hacks. I mean, I have a backpack for a reason. No generator, which sucks. Fuel can, gimme. Okay, this one was a bit of a bust, but that's fine. No, stay open, damn it. Transfer all, not really bothered. Okay. Wait, okay, never mind. I'll just take that for face value, because I'm pretty sure that's how it was meant. And I'm trying to stop over-analyzing everything. Don't hit the zombies. I almost said don't hit the bugs. That's fucked. Wait a minute. Is this a factory or is this a liquidy split? Huh? I don't know, but that's not what I'm here for. I still need to find my generators. I'm gonna regret this decision. Because, yes, I'm being distracted by the shinies. But I want to see if any of these vehicles have their keys, like, inside them, whether in the ignition or in the glove box. And hey, if you're going to walk away, I am fine letting you walk away. Blue pen, cigarro, ooh, whiskey flask. Okay, trunk, nothing amazing. What about you? Car keys? No car keys. And no car keys. Okay, that door is locked. That door is locked. If I really wanted to, I could break the window, but I'm not at that point yet. Good condition and full of gas. Oh, man. And I'm pretty sure searching would not pull up car keys. Be awesome, but I doubt it. I think I hear a zombie somewhere. Spiffos, yep. And door's locked. Trunk is locked. Passenger is locked. Locked. Man, this business has better key and car control than a factory. There probably are. I just don't want to break a window to have to... Well... Oh, fuck. Okay. That's going to be for later. Granted, it seems to be very muffled by the rain, so no better time than the present. Like... Okay. I want to test something. Pretty sure it's not going to work this way, but the thought in my head is if this game does... Oh, yeah? I'm assuming that'd probably be the V action. Oh, God, 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 God. Why did I walk into the room? Why did I sit there and go, oh, yeah, it's safe. Let's just hoity-toity right into the room. Freaking... Yeah. Okay, these are both bathroom. All right. What I'm trying to find, and I know that's a bathroom, so there's no point going there, is like the office, because if they have that many vehicles and it is a fleet of vehicles, the, I want to say natural expectation would be that they have a spot where all the keys are housed, right? And if that's true, that's not going to be anything. Then there should be a key, but I don't see an office. So no, there is not a place specific for the keys. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Window. Vehicle mechanics, enter vehicle, wash vehicle. Yeah, no. Okay. Come on, baby. No. Key in ignition. Why are you not turning over, Van? You have power. You're not running. There we go. Okay, apparently I cannot have it in cruise control. Or it needs to be out of cruise control before the engine can turn over. Why am I weepy? I get that I'm tired, but why am I weepy? To be fair, I have been out in the rain all day, so that does make some kind of sense. And I think I wanted to go, yes, this way to find other sheds. And shed number 1, right here. Hoping there's some ice cream. I really should turn the car off. No generator. Next. I need to get the blood off of me. Pretty sure that's the big problem I'm dealing with right now, is just too much blood on my person. So my stress skyrockets, and that has cascade effects on other moodlets, so I really do need to go get cleaned up. And I hear a zombie. There you are. Is this a good idea? No, this is a fucking horrible idea. Okay. I'm gonna kill you before I get down to cleaning. Because I don't want you sneaking up behind me and causing problems. Because it would be my luck that, you know, I start doing this and surprise, nom 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 nom. Holy crap, I was filthy. Jeez. Or is this just the downside of not having soap on my person? Okay, let's just get everything nice and clean. All weapons. Okay. So we should be clean. This moodlet should start calming the fuck down. Alright, let me get in the car. And I'll risk it. 10 push-ups. You got a foundation. Why this is suddenly more complicated. Never was before. And by that I mean going up my knuckles. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might need to modify those to be the new army standard. Although that sounds utterly painful. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Welcome back, Foundation. How you feeling? Alright. Oh. There is a shed nearby. Awesome. Right on down the road. Okay, there's the shed. Three sheds. In pretty close vicinity. Alright, Mossy. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Something is happening to you. That's a dangerous turn of phrase. I hope everything is good to you, Mossy. Club hammer, hacksaw, rope, handle, wood saw. No generator. I want SCP Street. Why is my mood so horrible right now? Like, seriously. And no generator. That's bolt, gear, steel, car charger, or sorry, car battery. I can research a recipe. Sure, let's do that. Gas mask filters and a few other things that I don't know. Hello. Okay. French comic book, yes, please. No sweater, no jacket. I will take the gold and the silver. Alright. Take this turn. Oh god, okay. There's the shed. And no generator, okay. Do I need to do this? No. Is it going to stop me? No. Should it? Yes. Okay. I am sleepy. I am tired. Man, I messed up. That's the wrong door. Alright, I think we are at a point of needing to head home. But before I do that, let's see if reading a comic book will help. Oh god. Let's stop reading. And left turn, I think. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting so many negative. Okay, let's go to the actual house, not the side base, because that has more resources, I think, to fix my issues. Holy crap, this character's been awake for a while. And is that rust? Probably. There's a damaged hood. It is out in the rain. It makes sense. I should not be in that close because I need to respond. Because, you know, I'm so good at reacting in time. Oh, this hood's gonna fall off. Nope, hold on. Alright. 1 second, y'all. I don't know how long that's been turned off for, but that's okay. And about there, I think. That actually might be a little low. Actually, no, that's perfect. Alright. Oh boy, I don't even know which street I live on, apparently. Except for the obvious landmarks of a T-bone car crash. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, this van's not going to last much longer. Not at the rate I'm going. Alright, where is my lawn ornament? There's my lawn ornament. Engine off, out of the car. Let's go see how long this fight takes. A little too long, to be honest. Oh, god damn it. Okay. A scratch is okay. Are there any zombies that I need to worry about? No. And I don't have my glasses. Crap. There they are. Where are the glasses? Where the cowboy hat? Oh, God, that could have gone so much better. Okay, what do I need to take care of right now? Joy. I need a... Ooh, yes, let's rest and read. All the way through. Okay, that helped a little bit. Does this... I don't know if this does anything. I don't think it does. At least not in any effective way that I can see. Let's get the stress and happiness moodlets worked on. Let's do some more. Okay, stress is gone. Sadness is mostly gone. Let's go to sleep. I can wake up hungry. Or do I have food to eat right now? Oh, rotten oranges. That's not good. Stale pineapples, seasoning salt. I have nothing to eat right now. I'm not that tired. Create a stir fry from avocados. Let's add pepper. Add avocados. Avocados. Oh, I don't think this is a good idea. Cucumber. Nope, here we go. Alright, let's see if we can get the happiness fixed. Vinegar seasoning. Butter for seasoning and calories. 13 hunger. That's it? Oh, this sucks. That's not going to do nothing. Okay, it's still negative 13. Salsa. Do I have anything else in the fridge? Cherries are stale. Cucumber. I can't add to it, which sucks. Okay. Vegetable on the stove. Turn on. Now, everything that is rotten. I think it was just the oranges, surprisingly. Pineapple is stale. I'm just gonna get rid of that. And this, yep. Okay, what's in the freezer that I can move? Okay, eggplant, fish fillet, lemon, and yeah, 2 lettuce. I think that's enough for another stir fry. Ooh, I have pizza. Has to get hot again, but that's okay. just go throw these out somewhere. Cucumber, cherry, oranges, and pineapple. Stove, how we doing? Doing all right. Okay, I can turn that off. That will cook on its own. Eat all of it. Okay. Food's taken care of. Stress is... Why is the stress back? It shouldn't be... Yeah, whatever. Okay. That should take care of that. Let's go to bed. And I'm covered in blood, so it doesn't matter. Yep. That's why I'm getting stressed out. Because I'm covered in blood. Alright. We are awake. And no other negative moodlets aside from being bloody. Go put this away. You know, I'm not going to use these anytime soon. Not effectively, anyway. Alright. Still hunting for a generator, right? And I need to go to my second, well, the primary home and empty everything in the van. Okay. And get washed, because that's just not going to go away. Let's not plow into the side of a building, as hilarious as that would be. Whoa! Okay. Don't know why that suddenly decided to go all... I whip my hair back and forth on me. Alright, before I do anything, I'm going to go get cleaned up. Wash myself. Wash all clothing. Wash all containers. Wash all weapons. Okay. So that moodlet should repair itself over time, unless this is causing me problems, which it probably is, knowing my luck. Hey, that healed up pretty quick. Is the neck clear? Yes, excellent. All right, no injuries. That should be in the satchel. Why it's not in the satchel, I have no idea. All right, let's just take everything into the backpack and we'll go figure it out from there. Except for the gas cans, which... surprisingly, I'm not taking. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm down with that. What do I have in the backpack? Food, reading material, electronics experience, some clothes, blacksmithing. All right, package of peas into the freezer. Vinegar into the fridge, doesn't really matter because it should be self-stable on its own. Hand knife, gold rings, fishing hooks, empty glass, empty bowl. cigarette. Here we go. Butter, bread, canned stuff, which realistically I should go into a different storage spot, but I'm not going to worry about that at the current moment. Device options. I wouldn't happen to know. No. Okay, let's just turn it on and see what happens. Everything but the hat, realistically. And the rag can go into storage. Not the clothes. Hose up to the rag, into a storage container. I don't really care where you go as long as you go. And clothes come with me up to here. Okay, steak knife. You are going to go... Okay, I lied. You're coming up here. Not exactly where I wanted to put you, but you know what? It'll work. Fireplace poker, hoodie, jacket, jeans. I actually need to grab that. I don't know where I'm going to put it. That's a lie. Place item. Nope. On my body. Where is the generator? Can I connect? Yes. All right. House is connected. Now, I probably want to build a roof over that. Generator info, fuel 0, condition 100, and I don't know what that's going to do to everything else. I am terrified of what that's going to do to everything else. But I will figure it out eventually. Oh, crap. God damn it. I was like, man, this backpack can hold a lot. It's not the backpack. It's me. I'm holding a lot. I swear I play this game a lot more and a lot better than I do right now. I swear. God damn it. Stop fighting me, please. Okay. Into the backpack. Okay, that's all the equipped stuff. That's all the non-equipped stuff. And... okay. How much clothing do I have? Crowbar, jeans, t-shirts, pants. All the pants. More t-shirts. Need to wash that, but I'll put it there. Welding mask, yes. Wine carton stays with me. Everything else comes down here. Let's just find a box and transfer all. Except the wine. Oh, never mind. Wine carton is gone. Alrighty. Back to the van. I think this will be the last trip, maybe? Gonna drink some water, y'all. I am going to place them all down here on the table. Okay. Clothes first, because I feel like I have the most of them. Pants, jeans, and jackets. And up to there. And my dog is waking up. I know, I'm sad because I'm doing inventory management. It's a very boring thing. I know. Paul, I know. But it needs to be done. This is not something that can just be ignored. The needs of the many, i.e. me, outweigh the needs of the few, i.e. me. Okay. I should go get those gas cans filled with gas. And I'm just going to take these inside so they're off the ground. And just drop them somewhere. Okay. Stressed out and sad. Why am I stressed? I'm going to risk it. Just delete all of that and all of this. Can stay there for now. Okay. Oh, dang nabbit, that radio's still on. Okay, there we go. To be fair, with all the storage I have, I should be able to empty that house out. Am I going to? Probably not. You know what? Let's go for a road trip. Let's head this way and see what's on the other side of this road, assuming I don't already know. Swerves around, and it follows the river. Okay, so I do already know. I mean, was there a bridge that I didn't see? No? So do I actually have to go all the way around to find West Point? Oh, yep. I thought West Point was closer than it is. It is not. Do I really want to go to West Point? Not really. What do you want to do? I don't know. I still need to find another generator. I cannot forget about that mission, so let's go find my other generator. Where am I going to go? I think I will go to that city just south of Riverside, where I currently am. That small little... Coven's the wrong word, but township would probably be a bit more accurate. Just to the south and west of where I am, and search there for a generator, because I think it's a healthier pool. I'm going to destroy this car on that light pole specifically. Because I think that's the second time I've hit it this stream. I mean, they could also be in garages. True. But I don't really... trust that for some reason. Just making sure I am going the right way. Yes, I am. It's just a bit of a hoof. And this is when I really wish I had some. I mean, if it really bothered me, I could go into YouTube, find the Project Zomboid music, and play it in the background, if for no other reason for myself. But that would carry the risk of me going quiet and just jiving with the music, and y'all are stuck staring at a silent screen of me driving down the road. So I'm probably not going to do that. Then again, in OBS, I could just pull it in and completely solve the problem for myself. Why don't I do that? I don't know. 50 is fast enough. I don't need to go... What is to that right? Probably nothing. But apparently I am feeling adventurous. Let's go find out. For all I know, it's just a side road connection to the one bordering the river, which, if that's the case, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, it is not. At least not strictly. So there's a ranch with cattle. I feel like there'd be a house over this way, maybe. Because, I mean, every cattle ranch needs a rancher nearby. Oh, I mean, there's a shed here. Let's go see if I got lucky. Right. And door's locked. I don't see a generator. And I am correct. No generator. Epoxy funnel, nope. Fiberglass, half mask respirator, filters, steel rod. I mean, all good finds, just not what I'm specifically looking for. Ooh, basement. Is it open? No. Can I? Door. Hey, let's just do that. Save my crowbar some damage. We'll just disassemble the door. You can't keep me out forever. And I don't know why my brain just went to a cadence count, even though that's very slow for a cadence. And the door is open. Alright. What we got? A washer and dryer. And a bucket. I will take the bucket. And tin can for blacksmithing if it ever becomes a thing. Okay. I'm not going to worry about what's in there because there's no garage, so odds of there being a generator is approaching 0. Let's go check the other house. That's pretty far away, not going to lie. Alright. And I don't think we got lucky. At least nothing's locked over here. Battery, gas can. I will take you. Screwdriver, rope, nope. Magazine, crossword. We'll... read that. Good lord. And just paperwork in the shelf, okay. Where'd the crossword go? I have no idea. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Do they have a basement? Not that I can see. Okay. So here's the question. Do I continue on this road? Yeah, why not? Let's go find out what's over there. I'm thirsty? And there goes another mailbox. I just don't... okay. What do we got over here? Farmer's stall. Okay. What is behind the farmer's stall? I see those buildings. Burned out trailer and a trailer park. Is that an administration building? Probably. Let's go get some water, though. And sink, fill. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I put it away. I freaking put it away. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Empty as... I don't know. Empty as empty. I know this is burned out, so there's probably nothing of effective value in here. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky. What we got? Ooh, chips, yes. I'll take the yeast. And tortilla chips and the white beans. I'll happily take all of that. Canned chili, yes please. Empty bowl, empty glasses, paring knife, whetstone. This ain't too bad of a find. Nothing in there. What's in the... Holy CD's Batman. Okay. It's kind of weird for... no it's not. I'm just thinking about the wrong part of time. Oh, more chips, yes please. I'll take cigarettes. Corkscrew, I think I already have it, but why not? Pliers, pretty sure I already have it, but I don't know how long they last or if they degrade at all. Coffee mug. You know what? Let's get woken up. I have that 28-day-old coffee. I'm going to get sick. Or at least I should. Good Lord. That is just asking for problems. Paring knife. Ooh, beer. Drink to beer. And nothing in the freezer. Okay. Painkillers, sleeping pills, dental floss, Band-Aid. And more books. Yes, please. I will take all of that. Sure, let's disassemble for some electronics experience. Why not? 1.5. Oh, yeah. That's going to be such a grind. All right. I don't even think that's fair to say it's a trailer park. It's probably just like a family house, hostel, or something like that. All right. Back down the road we go towards the farm. Maybe they will have a generator for us. Probably should not be cruising at 40, even though I keep saying that. Oop. Nope, already checked those houses. Not to say they don't have anything, but just not what I want. And I really do need to start... Well, okay, no. I'm at the river for the fish, specifically. Because I think that will be a good food problem solver. But it's going to be a very boring food solution. Alright. There. I don't think it's going to be a shed, but it's... Oh, wait. Close enough. And there is a window. Alright, let's go find out what is here. And I hear the zombie. Where are you? One shot. And I am covered in blood. How do I see into that room? Okay, no generator here. Regular tot. Sure. That is long. What do we get? Make tire forearm armor? And a few other things that I couldn't read fast enough. Seed packets. Shears. Wheat seeds. Lots of fertilizer. Animal feed bag. Wheat sheaf. Okay. Sack of sand. Burlap piece. An ungodly amount of seeds again. Okay. Not what I needed, but a pretty decent find. Alright. Pretty sure there's not a shed over here. There is not. Alright, so where am I going now? I have no idea. Not through the pasture, please. Let's just not do that to ourselves. Alright, we'll go back to the main road, take a left, keep driving south, and... Hey, look! Deer! If only hitting them with a car count as hunting. It's okay, I don't even have a pistol or a rifle with me, so I couldn't hunt anyway. Right, we can go up to 50. Assuming there are no wrecked cars on the road, I'll be fine. Till I hit a T-junction and go, oh shit, I didn't slow down fast enough. Why am I going to crash? Ooh, hello, zombies. Goodbye, zombies. Let's not crash into rocks or anything in the road. Yeah. And there's the turn back towards the expected direction. Nice soothing wind. Alright. Let's take this road. Let's see where this... Yeah, I have no idea where this is going to take me. I'm going to find out. Because I'm curious, and I want to explore a little bit. Probably should not explore at 50 miles an hour. Well, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, look, a bridge. Hey. Okay, cool. And there's a structure to our right. Or, okay, a facility. Whether it's an actual structure or not, I don't know. But the fence is promising. There is a building. Is there a road to said building? They have sheds. Okay, so this is a gated community. Again, where is the entry road? And there's another shed. Still waiting to see the turnoff road. Come on now. Don't leave me hanging like this. This is just cruel. If I thought about it and brought my sledgehammer, I could probably clear a road. Temporary one. But... oh, there we go. Here's our turn. It's a little too sharp for a 50. Okay. Turn it. And I just whacked the hell out of the microphone. Sorry about that. Why do I feel like this is a base entrance? I do not know. We're gonna find out. To be honest, I kind of have a guess of where this is or what this is. I think this is... oh, is the country club? I kind of hope not. Like, I'm hoping it's a military base. And when I say that, I mean like the actual Fort Knox. Okay, there's another broken window. Yeah, that's definitely a risk. Man, so many windows. But this looks like an entry point that you would see on a military base, so I'm still going to explore. Holy crap, these one-shot kills are awesome. There's the door. That's what I was looking for. Oh, God. Motherfucker. Bandage, 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 bandage. Bandage, bandage. Alright. I'm half blind because my glasses fell off. I'm hurt. This was a bad idea. Hello. Oh God, how many are there going to be here? Come on. This is getting ridiculous. Nope, just... I need my glasses. I'm fucked. Okay. Yeah, no, screw this. In the car. Let's go. Why is the music so silenced? I know. I'll go back for it. I need to get away from that insanity for a few seconds. Okay, that's one hell of a parking lot. Okay. Let's not park here. There's too many zombies around right now. Let's not park right there. No, leave the bandage on. All right. Lakeshore. Yep, you're right. Country Club. And the West Maple Country Club? Oh, it's all the Country Club. Okay. So good news. There should not be too many zombies here. Bad news, it's probably still more than I can handle. I need to get my prescription glasses back, because this half-blind state really sucks. Okay, there goes another window. Oh, hello. Oh, they're both dead. Cool. what's in the satchel? I will take those. Just to watch. Why am I looting? I am actively in a combat zone. Why am I looting? Apparently I have supreme confidence in myself. You know what? I'll break the window for you. Come on.
Hey!
Come on. There's no way I killed you. That would be awesome, but there's no way. Okay, maybe there is. And the door is open. Alright.
Hey!
Come on, boys. Let's do this. You're next, lady. Come on. Okay, no one actively behind me. Okay, I'm not hearing the grunts and groans. There's my stuff. Alright. Oh, I can see. It's a miracle. God. I know that's not a lot of zombies, but that feels like a lot of zombies. Alright. Channel NNR. You're not on the emergency channel, which I was kind of hoping to get information for. If you hear that, that is my dog. But okay, it's an actual container. Is the food still good? No. I was hoping. Hi. Hi. Yes, yes, I know. I heard you drinking water. I hear you chomping your gums. I know. You're here. Hi. You doing? You know it's early for a walk, right? Yes, you do. Yes, I know you know it's early and you don't care. It's either you're here for some loving or you're being a putz. Which one is it? What's that? I love you too. Go lay down for me. Go on, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down, please. If only I could actually plan those soft interruptions. It's okay, though. I'm not mad. Alright. Everything stinks. Ever been in a hell of an unskippable cutscene? Yes. Every single mandatory training I ever had to do for the army after the 5th year of service. Because at that point, it's just repeat of the same things over and over, and I already know I'm not the problem. So it's a waste of time. Okay, to be fair, I say that. Well, no. Never mind. It's not a relevant complaint. It's just me being catty, I think is the term. Alright. What about you, Burman? What prompted that question? I feel like you have a equivalent to make. Oop, ran his ass over. Alright, there's a building I'm looking for. Or a building. Because main reason, sinks and hopefully bottles of water. Alright, let us explore the country club. Assuming a door's open. Customers babbling about everything under the sun. That is fair. What was the context of this conversation? Just out of curiosity. can I fill? Empty beer can, empty glass. Yeah. I need to find keys for this place. Cockroach, scrap metal. Oh man, I'm kind of glad I found this place before the power went out, because dear Lord, would this be hard to navigate. In the dark. There we go. That's the word. The phrase I was looking for. Reading a catalog to... You know what? If it works, it works. I need to find a place to wash. There's a light switch. That's what I was looking for. Group of 8 people needed you to fix their tires. Just an easy swap. Yep, okay. They would not shut up about crypto and how the government is poisoning us with receipts? Am I reading that right? No. Receipts? What? Okay, hold on. What is that? Oh, no, I was reading that right. Okay, I just... All right. Touching receipts gives you cancer. Oh, those poor sweet summer children. By that context, touching anything gives you cancer. Ooh, salt and pepper? Yes, please. I will happily take condiments. Empty pot I'm not going to worry about because buckets are better, except for cooking. Yeah. Ooh, more stuff to read. Yes, please. Let's see if I can kick this. Well, okay, I know why I'm stressed. It's because I am bloody. So I need to find a place to wash. And then never take this trait again. Because, man, is it a freaking pain in the neck. And no washing here. I gotta be honest, I kind of see the value of this place as a base. Or, I don't know if it's a base or just a commonly known POI. But, like, it's pretty expansive. Got some decent floor space. Did not take 5 minutes. Took 35 because they would not. So I don't know how good this would be for an actual business practice, but for my brain, it's like, okay, that's when I start charging you for a time. Just to, like, try and out-petty the petty. Hey, kitchenette. Stale apple pie, fresh grapefruit, fresh oranges. Yes, let's eat that. I do have a hunger issue right now. Eat the fruit. Am I going to get lucky and find a bottle of water? I mean, I could. Give me the oats. 500 milliliters isn't really a bottle of water you want to go for, so it's not worth it. You can small talk and talk to people, there's no problem for me, but stupid claims and when you don't have respect, yeah, I get you. And all of this is going to be rotten. Yep. Empty mugs. Hey, light switch. Just looking for that. What do we have back here? Empty mugs. A liter. I'll grab it as a backup if I don't find anything better. Empty pop can, garbage bag. Okay, so random thought of stupidity. Just turn a garbage bag into a water bottle. Alright. empty bleach bottle as my water bottle. So freaking stupid and dangerous, but thankfully the game doesn't care about the particulars of, hey, this container is plastic. It absorbed a lot of bleach chemicals, and now you're drinking water, which will pull bleach into the water. Although I guess the concentration would drop enough to not be lethal. And if anything else, be a very sanitary drink. For a while, at least. Hello. And goodbye. And I still haven't found... Oh, okay, that's not true. I can try and wash up as much as I can here. Alright, wash all weapons. Can you wash... Holy crap, why does it take so much water to wash clothes? I mean, to be fair, everything is, like, halfway bloody, so I should not be too surprised. Alright, fuck it, we'll do this one item at a time. Wash the gloves. Cowboy hat. I think that empties that of... Yes. It is not out of water, but out enough to not be beneficial for my purposes. Denim shirt. Jeans. What is left that is so freaking bloody? Holy crap. Hoodie. Am I wearing a hoodie? No, I am wearing a hoodie. Why am I wearing the hoodie? No wonder my character is overheating. Alright, you once had a customer who was well known to steal equipment and bouncing checks. Oh boy. This had happened to one other shop in your area and you were ready for him. Us mechanics, our new tools, almost never dirty, but decided to put some red paint on your tools and you caught him red-handed. Decided to call his insurance company. Oh boy. Jeez. That's insane. I mean, okay, I understand. Some people just do it. Other people probably can't help themselves, or they're just idiots, or I don't know. But, like, come on. There's a point where you just have to stop and ask yourself the hard question. You know, is this who you really want to be? Kind of a thing. Holy floor space Batman. I am so glad I did not find this place before I boarded up the river house. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you wanted a base for a lot of people, this would be a perfect site for it. I could imagine. This feels excessive for 4 people. Part of me is like, okay, this could comfortably house like 50 or 60, but I have never played Project Zomboid on multiplayer, so I genuinely don't know what I'm talking about. Does chewing tobacco actually do anything? Like, I want to say it helps with stress, because in the world, that's what people dip for, kind of. I really should stop looting, because the problem isn't I don't have enough. It's that I'm not using what I have to improve my chances of long-term survival. So, like, by that context, there's a lot of bleach in that room. Holy crap, makes sense, but still, jeez. Oh, that's bright. Make my eyes tingle a little bit. Ooh, did I see refrigerators? I did see refrigerators. Gimme. Everything but the rotten fish. Yes. Surprised some of that stuff is still good. I don't know. I mean, it might be the difficulty, because it is the gentlest, so I don't know if power ever actually goes out. I think it should eventually. And I'm still kind of within the window. I just did. Oh, the timing on that was perfect. Let's clean the rags out. Just all bandages. Alright. Those... Why is this all in my personal inventory? It should be in the backpack. It's the same days for power and water. Doesn't matter what difficulty. I think there is a bit of play. Because if I'm remembering correctly, even on the wiki, it's like water can go out anywhere from 0 to 14 days. And power is anywhere from like 14 to 30 days, I think. I could be completely and utterly wrong. Let me go find a chair to sleep in. And I'll pull up the wiki. Upstairs. Most likely place to find a comfortable chair is going to be upstairs. Because that's where all the highfalutin stuff is. Or not. I am completely full of bull. Oh, there we go. There be some comfortable-ish chairs. Alright, let's sleep. Google, come be my friend. Uh-oh. I did not like that sound. Okay, in Project Zomboid, electricity typically shuts off randomly between 0 and 30 days. So, at best, I have 3.5 days to find another generator, install it, and really run into a problem. So I need to leave the country club and go check out any sheds nearby to find a generator, because I'm about to run into some serious fucking problems. And I'm bloody already. Anyway. Alright. I just need to find a shed and find a generator. What is this way? I do not know. I really should not be cruising at 50 miles an hour. Well, I mean, it's a barn. I think it's full of hay bales, so I don't see that being a good option. Horse rink. That's admissions building, so I do not want that. That will not count as a shed. For all I know, I'm lying to myself. Nice old J-turn. Okay, 40 miles an hour should not be good. I'm going the wrong way. Eastern European friends. I don't think so, but it's probably more accurate to say I don't know. God damn it. That bumper is taking abuse. Just I'm amazed it is still attached. No, I think the closest is Foundation in Germany. My driving is distracted and mildly panicked and a little tired. And I'm definitely going way too fast for the area I'm in. Alright, I think this road should take me down to some houses. Wait. Why is my health going freaking nuts? Oh no. Fuck. God damn it. Yep. That last scratch or laceration got me. I am sick. I am officially infected and I will zombify. And it's way too late in the game to try and start over with a new character, at least for my sanity's sake. Because the power is about to go out. And my dog is back begging for scritches. Probably begging for a walk, but still a little bit away. Go lay down, Pooper. Go on. Go lay down. Alright, what'd you clip here? Yeah, that's a good clip, Erman. I will definitely be using that. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I mean, for my luck, this is an inevitability, which explains why my stress never went down, and why my health is, or why my heart is dancing like crazy. Oh, and I'm prone to illness too, so I'm going to zombify pretty freaking quick. Oh, I know I'm turning. I have an injury. I am queasy. My character is panicked to all hell. And the health symbol over here is just going nuts. But there's no obvious signs of active injury. So I can almost guarantee I am turning into a zombie. How long will it take? I have no idea. But I am 99% sure I am turning into a zombie right now. And no generator. Okay. Next. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, that's part of the game. Yeah, the boathouse. Although, to be fair, I did get to a point of realization of... yeah, why not? Turn up the difficulty for the next one, or an option that I'll probably put out in the Discord. Do I try and set up a multiplayer server and try and turn that into a question of survival? What level of running did I just get to? 2. Ah. 26 days. And the favorite weapon was definitely the crowbar, because this thing is a beast. And no generator. Till I zombify? I have no idea. Although with the prone to illness, it's going to be a lot faster than normal. I think normal zombification is within a day or two from the queasy symptom propping up. So more than likely before the stream ends. And I could accelerate that if I wanted to by just letting zombies thrash me up. But I don't know. I think for this character, he would definitely be a little angry and vindictive, leaning on the whole, I'm going to take as many of you with me as I possibly can kind of concept. So I'm gonna roll with that for a little bit. Ooh, basement. Yeah, it's a bummer. It sucks. Holy dark room Batman. What? Oh, there's the light switch. There we go. And it is empty. Duct tape, hand fork, spade, whetstone. Okay. Nothing useful. You know what? Is there any liquor? Probably not. Yeah, you're not wrong. Fruit carton, no. Ooh, ice cream sandwich. Ooh, hello, you missed. I'm sorry. Like, I know it is game controls and my reactions and everything, but the idea of a guy who now knows he's gonna zombify, who chooses to just eat an ice cream sandwich while he walks circles around a zombie is just freaking hilarious. Come on, there we go. Alright, where did I park? I'm gonna do something that's probably pointless, but yeah. Definitely walked a few circles around that zombie. So, I know this is pointless and not something that is worth the time, but I'm gonna leave behind pretty much everything that a survivor could want or need in the truck. I don't need the watches. I don't need the fanny packs. I'm going to stay clothed. I'm going to drop the satchel and the key ring with all the freaking cars. All right. All right. So, does country club mean golf course? And if it does, it's probably going to be up here. So let's go tee up and play some golf. Or at least, stare out at the golf greens and ponder what could have been. Oh man, like, okay. I might want to try and find the country club next time. If for no other reason, it is a contained space where if I clear everything out, there's only one port of entry that I can board up, and there will be hunting. Like, the only thing there won't be a guarantee of is consistent water. But I think you could also just build a well and solve that problem. Don't know what it would take to build a well, but I think it's possible. Ah, the slow, vengeful death of Paul Cassius. Cassius? K. Because it is a long A. Cassilis. Cassilis? I give up. I got some wanderlust in my blood. I wanted to explore just to see what else is in the map, because... Oh, okay, and also to try and find generators was the main purpose. Because I found one in Riverside, could not find another one, so I went out in search of another location for a generator. Saw a right turn, took the right turn, found the country club, and hoped to find generators in their sheds here, and the rest is up to where we are now. Holy crap, this guy is hitting hard. Hello. So there was a purpose. It wasn't just purely, I'm a little bored, I want to go do something else, which, I mean, to be fair, that is also true, but there was a purpose. It was trying to find another generator. And right now, I'm just going for a high score. Seeing how many zombies I can take with me. And the crowbar is doing just fine. Okay, let's go for 10 more kills, and then I will let a pack of zombies just maul me to death. There we go. There's another victim. There's another one. Oh, missed. There we go. 7 more. I really should not be running. Oh, that feels like such bad manners. Yeah. It's all good. Ah, you. Nope. It's all good. I mean, okay, who else is still in here? Is it just you? Well, okay. I don't think Rabbit technically counts, but she's still here. Technically. Oh, there we go. And you are lucky number 500. Congratulations. What do I give you as a consolation prize? Have my belt. Oh, now I'm just being a sassy bastard. Okay. Okay. Am I still bleeding from my neck? Yes, I am. I'm just gonna bleed. Okay, hold on. I want a picturesque view. So I'm here. I don't know if that's the river, but the river is also down here. So let's go to the river. Let's make this somewhat romantic. I thought it was 40. But in either case, it is always just rolling the dice until shit hits the fan. Holy crap. I am not complaining. The sheer power output happening right now just feels so nice. It sucks that we're about to die. Okay, follow the path. Actually, just to keep the heat under control. And man, I am pale. Holy crap. For a lumberjack, I am pale as shit. No, I'm just taking off the shirt to vent the heat from running. trying to find the river. When it just looks like a random path through the woods, let's follow it. Now, all the excess supplies and things that could have been dropped, I have already dropped. And is that a lake? It's closer than the river, so let's go that way. Hey, 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 this looks more picturesque. This is better. Or it's just a tributary. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm definitely infected. There we go. That's better. Ah, good place to die. Alright. Put the shirt back on. And sit on the ground. Remove the bandage. It don't matter. Well, okay, hold on. You are right. The heart did stop going schizo on me. Google. Chance of affection from laceration. Spelled horribly, but it'll do. It could. Okay, in Project Zomboid build 41 plus, lacerations have a 25% chance to infect. If you are infected with the Nox and virus, you will start to feel queasy, followed by a fever and anxiety, usually appearing within a few hours. Trait modifiers: resilient trait reduces this chance by 25%. Prone to illness increases it by 25%. Disinfecting or bandaging a laceration does not prevent the virus infection. Okay, so only because I am actively queasy and I have no other symptoms that I can point to, I am still like 99% sure I'm infected. I kind of don't want to end the stream 20 minutes early, but I might have to go to like a just chatting kind of setup. Body response, insulation. I don't know what that... Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a hole in my shirt over my torso, and my hand, and my neck. Shivering perspiration? Nope. Okay, I don't know how to properly read that. Alright. I posit the question to you, Burman. Do we keep pushing, like, do I run back to the van and keep trying to find a generator? Or do I remove the bandage and let this story end here? Which do you think? There's a better spot to sit as I wait. Right here, next to the tree. Staring out over the water. There we go. That's more picturesque. What, taking it off and let myself bleed out? Yeah, it sucks. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go out on our own terms. If nothing else, it's a nice, beautiful view. Alright. 506 kills. And how long were we alive? Why is it not saying how long we were? Oh, because I don't have a calendar. 27 days. If I remember the math correctly, so yeah. That's good to know. You actually need a watch to see how long it's been. If it stops right there, I'm going to be angry. It needs to kill me. Come on. Did it seriously just clot on its own? The game refuses to let me die. All right, I'm gonna wonder, can I put this on and it'll go away, or if I remove it, does it bleed again? No, I completely agree. It should have killed me. Or do lacerations not kill you with bleed out? Google, come be my friend. Okay. Instead of infection, death from a laceration. I don't care about... Moderate damage injury is not guaranteed to kill you, but it is a serious wound that often causes rapid bleeding. Okay, alright. I'm gonna test something as much as I... This is such a dumb idea. I did, and it was holding steady. Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely infected. And the health bar is not moving. So we're just going to sit here, staring out at the water, waiting to become a zombie. And there goes time into night. I am ravenously hungry. I am now cold, getting thirsty. And I'm sorry for it being so dark. Oh, come on. Okay, 27 days. Guaranteed 27 days. And very bored. Getting very tired, hopeless, at breaking point, severe injuries, extremely bored, very hungry, daylight hours. Alright, as picturesque as that is, I need to go find a zombie to fight. Because apparently lacerations will not make you bleed out. Oh, that's ridiculous. Hey, zombie. There we go. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Ah. 27 days, 11 hours, 506 zombies on rising difficulty. Oh, and that's the longest, most successful I've ever had in recent memory. I'm laughing in a little bit of pain because that's a bummer. Okay, as silly as this sounds, this is actually affecting me emotionally. Not in an extreme way, but like just enough to like, oh shit. I was actually getting attached to this character in this game, in this episode, yeah. Yeah. Alright, on that utterly somber note, how you doing, Burman? How's life been to you right now? And Rabbit or anybody else in chat, how's life? I know what's waiting for me. A nice old walk with a doggo. Glad to hear life is being good for you, Burman. Overall life is good. Stress is starting to build in the back of my brain as October comes closer. And I need to talk with my roommate and figure out how we're gonna take care of housing. And I need to do research to figure out, like, hey, if I have a savings account with enough money to cover a year's worth of rent, does that satisfy your concerns as a landlord, or am I just completely screwed? Yeah. They work a lot, so they're not around too much to be disturbed by my yammering for 4 hours a day. God damn it. Like, it was only like, what, August 7th or something like that? I don't know. Okay. It's not bad. I will agree. Yes, it is. Well, to be fair, they are kind of gone for an average of 10 to 12 hours every single day, and they sleep for 8. So, like, in terms of having a human being around, it's not much, but it is enough. Like, it is enough to help me stay stable and steady and here, so. Alright. I'm gonna push the music up a little bit higher in OBS, because I kind of just want to vibe to it right now. Actually, instead of being somber, I'm gonna do this. Alright. A little earlier than planned, but things being what they are, and my dog is laying on the bed, ignoring me objectively, saying like, come on, human, it's time for a walk, let's go. So, I will thank everybody who came out and said hello. Thank you, Burman, for hanging out with me. It was a good stream. Yeah, today was a good day, despite how it ended. You mean tomorrow? And if so, yes. Tomorrow will be RimWorld, starting at 0830 Eastern Standard Time. And I need to put a poll into the Discord today for Saturday. But yeah, so yes, tomorrow is returning to RimWorld, our Yatakin crash-landed colony, which is actually doing surprisingly well. Again, well, not again. Like with Project Zomboid, I had to drop it down a difficulty scale to actually have longevity with my colony. But yeah. So with that, is there anybody that I'm aware of that I can raid? No one that I know. Okay, so I will not be raiding today, only because I don't know anybody else, and I don't want to jump into their stream and potentially mess up their flow. Even though, as a small streamer, I'm pretty sure they will not mind one way or the other, but that's just my brain. I don't want to foist y'all onto somebody I don't know how and who and what they are. So I will be ending the stream now. Well, soonish. I hope the rest of y'all have a wonderful night, day, afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. Even if you're going to like turn around and instantly go to bed, I hope your dreams are pleasant and kind to you. And I will catch up to y'all tomorrow morning. Have a good one.